with or without glasses? With glasses, because I'm as blind as a bat. Hey guys, Helios here. This is my third attempt at doing this vlog using my setup. You can hear the sirens in the background. I don't know if you can or not, but yeah, so there was a bit of a fiasco with the other two. So the first one was okay. So let me explain. I decided I wanted to do videos with my Daydream and Dawdles podcasts and make it more of like a vlog. So the first attempt, I was like, how am I going to do this? Because I don't have a good webcam, and I don't have like a standard setup that most vloggers on YouTube have. So I decided to this is very convoluted, to use Teams, and there's a reason for that, because I wanted to blur out the background because of my really messy, disgusting bedroom. So, well, not disgusting, just messy. And so I want to use Blur, and the other apps that I have don't have that ability. So, and because I'm not recording directly on the computer, I'm using the phone, and then in my first attempt, I used my iPad as a monitor, and I sort of sunk them together. And that didn't really work, so I eventually just called myself on Teams on my Mac Mini, and then I used QuickTime to record the this is a bit convoluted, to record the desktop. And I've got a really crappy monitor, and yeah, the quality was not the best. And yeah, so calling myself from two Hotmail accounts via Teams, and then using QuickTime to record the desktop of my Mac Mini. So, and I was worried that the voice wouldn't sync well with the footage, because I thought there'd be some kind of delay, but it actually worked. I've got a field recorder, because I used to do filmmaking, so I've got a film recorder that sound recorder, audio for audio. By the way, that's my cat. Bit of rough housing there. So I use my mic, which is my Rode mic, just off camera here, and then sync it with the footage, and it worked, but the quality was just crap. So then I tried a second time, and it was good. It was like what I'm doing right now. So I'm using my iPhone for Teams, and I'm calling a channel, a meeting that doesn't have anyone in it, so I can just use my phone here. So I'm talking to myself, and I can see myself, and I'm still doing the audio separately, and I'm just recording it just on the phone. So the quality's better, but the second time around, I must have stopped recording because I was fiddling around with the screen, and I swear I saw the recording light, but then again, now that I think about it, I think I saw the red recording light, and I think it's green when it's recording on the iPhone, which is kind of weird. Usually recording is red, but the light's gone green, so I don't know. Whatever I did, I stuffed up, and yeah, I lost all my 15 minutes of conversation. So here we are again. Your first time, my third time. So I've been away for a while, probably three or 4 months, like the last time, which was I think it was the end of last year. It was the first time I went on YouTube sabbatical or holiday break, yeah, so I was away for a while, and then I decided to come back, and then the second time around I got burnt out, which was recently, and then I wanted to sort of refocus and figure out what I'm doing with this channel and how to go forward. And the best way to do it is to create a backlog of or a back catalogue of, no, that's not the right term, but a backlog of episodes that I can release and be ahead of my like a couple of weeks ahead maybe, so that I don't have to stress out to get content out. I spoke about all this in the previous video. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing. I've been working on my Orbost release, which is, I'll try to keep this quick. The last one went for about 15-20 minutes. So this is just an experiment video, by the way. So I will be going forward using the vlogging instead of for my Daydream and Dawdles. It's such a dorky name, but it was just me talking to a mic. But I've decided to humanize it a little bit, since my last video was a fiasco. It was only 35 views. It was 100% AI. I got my Lilith character from my cartoon that I made to be the narrator of a horror story. And at the moment, yeah, it's where we are with artificial intelligence and AI video and like AI slop. There's no sort of really warm human connection with the footage, and the voice app that I was using at the time was very, very primitive. So there was not very sort of many characteristics on I lost my train of thought. There was someone coming in. What was I saying? Yeah. So it was like a free app that didn't really have much articulation in the way it spoke. So now I'm using 11 Labs, which is a little bit more sort of realistic, I suppose. So, but yeah, other than that, working on Orbost, working on my horror stories, and just trying to be a little bit more different, because we're in such a niche YouTube scene, I suppose, and everything that you need to know about D&D and TTRPGs is already online. So it's such a small crowd of content makers, and all the advice videos are already up there. So I'm like, oh, I got to be different somehow. And so that's when I started using AI. And yeah, I know I got a few comments back in the day, and it's still not 100% accepted. And I understand why. I spoke about that in the last video. But so feel free to unsubscribe if that's not what you're looking for, and I understand, 100% understand. I'm not going to be 100% AI. I'm going to be me as well. And but yeah, because of the last video, I need to put more of me in the videos. And but going forward, my idea is, with my content, a lot of my homebrew stuff is going to be almost like a pick a path kind of thing, with various videos that are sort of synced together. So the scene will be before you, and then you can choose which way you want to go in the description box, because it's not a video game, so you can't use controls on the keyboard and a mouse. You have to click links to go left, go right, go forward. Like you're in this market bazaar, and there's all these tents, and you want to talk to this NPC, then that information is in the description box. Back in the old days, YouTube used to allow you to click on hyperlinks on the screen, but they've removed that long ago. So yeah, it's going to be very sort of primitive, but I like that sort of ability to sort of create your world and then just move the players forward. So this would be good for like solo quests, Shadow Dark solo quests. I'll probably do some D&D stuff here and there, but Shadow Dark's up my alley. It's very sort of sword and sorcery, gritty, sort of fighting fantasy, hero quest. It's very sort of Conan the Barbarian is where I am at the moment. So, and it's good for things like my city drop for Orbost, which you can use in your campaign setting. You can just put it wherever you want. So there won't be any hard maps, but there'll be a virtual tour where you can move through the streets and, like I said, interact, fight, and you can use that, translate that for your players as well. So you can use it to understand the city and then sort of make your own way and whatever. So we'll try to finish at 15. We're at 11 minutes. I don't know if that is just extra fluff that I have to cut off, and it'll be less, but But yeah, so that's the gist of it. I'm just trying to focus on that and just try to do something different, include my gaming experience and creativity side together. So yeah, I will leave it at that, and this is just an experiment. Going forward, there'll be more solid content. I will be doing my horror stories again. Got to get back into the Reddit cesspit, and I'm assuming that a lot of those stories are probably AI generated now, or just like bots recycling other people's stories. Who knows? I don't know. I'll find the best and look for human errors in the paragraphs. Anything that's too sort of ChatGPT, I'll sort of steer clear. Ironically, I'll be using AI anyway, so. But anyway, guys, that's it for today, and I'll see you later. Peace.